Wow, this is what Grand Theft Auto 6 could look like. Y'all see that? Y'all see this? It's like Vice City and, well, this is Liberty City actually. But like Vice City, Liberty City, all of the cities together. That's kind of the idea of what, well, the ideal Grand Theft Auto, what the next Grand Theft Auto could be. Shout out to this YouTuber, enter right here. But Roger Clark, who is the voice actor of Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption, he was talking about Grand Theft Auto in an interview, and he was talking about like the game kind of being incremental update style, which is a little weird. More in the vein of Grand Theft Auto Online, kind of the splitting up of the two. You know, when Grand Theft Auto 5 was announced, they said Grand Theft Auto 5 and then Grand Theft Auto Online, and the same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, and then Red Dead Redemption Online. So those same concepts, it looks like that's what is actually could be coming into play with Grand Theft Auto 6. But the thing is, with Grand Theft Auto 6 single player, it receiving incremental updates as well, like it being kind of a series, like a television show, but a video game. Now this is an interesting concept. And they're talking about how it would mitigate crunch and all of these things. What he says is some positive things that he could see is new titles being released more frequently. Story add-ons is a fascinating premise. It could introduce a serial aspect to storylines in gaming, much more akin to television narratives. Cliffhangers would be a story tool, no doubt. So this concept is interesting. You get the released more frequently with titles. That's interesting. Except the concept of Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in 2013. Like, what do we? So they've been wasting time. What what have they been doing? You heard all that stuttering right there. What have they been doing? They just been stuttering and sitting back waiting. Like, you releasing more frequently. What do you've been developing this game for how many years now? Like, dude, we should the whole series should be good. You got the whole game made from the beginning to end. There's no point of releasing things incrementally. I don't understand. It's not like Grand Theft Auto 5 came out last year. No, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in 2013 and 2014 and 2016. And it didn't come, but you understand, and now it's coming out in 2021. So like, what are we? I don't understand. More frequently, like, you need more time. It's like, what do we? It's going to be serialized. So what, we're going to release the part of Grand Theft Auto 6 single player, and then you're going to have to get the next part next month. For what reason? You've been making the game since 2013. Everything should be done. You made Vice City and all these other technology supposed to be advancing. You made Vice City in 7 months. You made all these other games. You know, you take your time. That's great. But I don't understand how Grand Theft Auto 6, by the time it releases, how it still won't be complete to the point where they have to release the story in parts. I don't understand that. That the game should be done, beyond done. They should be done with Grand Theft Auto 8. Well, like, I don't understand. Technology is advancing. You have procedural generation. You have concepts and techniques. You have billions of dollars. What is going on? The future of Grand Theft Auto should not be incremental updates to Grand Theft Auto single player and Grand Theft Auto Online, and them being separate entities and us. No. I'm not gonna buy it. Absolutely not. Grand Theft Auto 6 needs to have everything all at once together. We need to have single player DLC coming, and it needs to be in a traditional sense. We don't need no serialized single player in which, and I could see Rockstar doing it because it's innovative. Ooh, innovation, yay. No. I see what you're doing. No. Release the single player, the whole story. We've been waiting how long? Release the whole story. That's all I'm saying. Ain't no, oh, you get part 1 this date, part 2 that date. It's not The Walking Dead. It's not a TV show. It's a video game, okay? Okay? Like, and I can see, oh, it's gonna be on Game Pass, free, yeah, Microsoft exclusive. Then maybe you can do something like that. But if I'm paying my money for this game, best believe it should look like this. You feel me? If not better. If not better, look at this. Look at that. If not better, and the whole story should be together at once.